Hey folks, you're back with me playing Arkham Horror, and you know, we're not doing too bad. We got 4 gates sealed. She's probably going to close this next one, which would be 5. The terror track's at 1. Ithaqua's, you know, got 9, 10, and 11 left, but you know, we've been getting lucky. So we're going to try to keep that lucky streak going. So let's have Daisy come out to the abyss. Wilson will go to the south side streets here, and he will get that clue token, and he will discard 2 gates, which he does. Alright, and let's see here, we return this to box and gain 2 more clue tokens. So he gains 3. That's not bad, which we do. And then he will go on to the Historical Society and gain this clue token, and he will have an encounter there, and she will have the gate closing. Let's have Wilson's encounter. Well, it's her turn, so let's see. It's -2 lore. Okay, no penalties. Woo, all right, 6 and a 2. Okay, so she seals the abyss. See if we had any of these monsters out on here. Nope. So she's going to spend clue tokens, and we're going to put an elder sign there. So that's 5. Alright, so Wilson's going to have an encounter at the Historical Society. A monster appears and attacks you as you approach the front door. Well, that stinks, but Wilson can probably handle it because he's not too bad. And this is a zombie, so yeah. Alright, well, see his sanity. Well, he failed that, so we got to take a sanity loss on him, but he can fight the thing. Yeah, and he popped it. Gotcha. Okay, so it'll be Wilson's turn next turn. Let's draw another Mythos card here. When we have the Witch House and Visit Isle. So Witch House has an elder sign, and Visit Isle has an elder sign. 2 gates open, no doom tracks. Clue appears at the Black Cave in the Science Building. And we have full-blown monster movement here, so let's see what we got. We have, he goes here, 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 and here. Okay. So it's Wilson's turn. So he has a speed of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to send him to the graveyard, and he's going to go to Yugoth. Daisy here is stuck at this rat thing. She's going to go here and try to fight this idiot, and she has to get rid of an item, which we will get rid of this tome. That didn't ever no good, and she will have to make a horror check. No modifier, so okay. She passes. Now she does a combat check. She has a fight of 3. -1 is 2. And she beat it. Alright. Good job, Miss Daisy. Okay. So that's the end of that turn. Let's see, next Mythos phase, Independent Square. Well, it's another monster search. Let's put another monster on the board here, up here. Ooh. Proto-Shoggoth. Yeesh. Okay, when we have any monster movement, we do not. Clue appears at the woods. Okay. Alright, no environmental weather cards will have any result, so we just throw that there. And we'll move Daisy. And I tell you what, we'll send her to the Science Building, where she will pick up these 3 clue tokens. Okay, and then instead of having to counter there, she's going to trade in. Let's see. 5 toughness worth of monsters. 1, 3, 4, 5, and gain 2 more clue tokens. So she is now at 5. And she will trade in alright, well, that's good enough. And so now we have our next Mythos phase. Alright, this is the graveyard, and there's already a gate there, so we're going to have another monster surge. So we put a new monster there. I've already used one before. And this is a cultist. Unvisited Isle and Uptown Streets. Let's see here. Town Streets, Unvisited Isle. We have no monster movement. All star hunters, hunting horrors, and spectral hunters Arkham return to the cup. If at least one monster returns to the cup, raise the terror level by 1. Well, that's not gonna worry about it. Okay. So it's Daisy and Wilson's turn, and we're gonna move Daisy 1, 2, 3, and she's gonna go to the Plateau of Lang. This is insurance, and Wilson's gonna have an encounter here at Yuggoth. The creatures indulge in experimental surgery to find out how adaptable the human mind is. Lose 2 sanity. Okay. Then, if you're still sane, draw 2 spells. Choose one to keep and discard the other. Alright, well, I am still barely, but I'm still here, so I do 1. I draw 2 spells. And I will keep the Wither and discard the raw one here. And Daisy's out. Alright, so now it's our Mythos phase. Unvisited Isle. Well, we got an Elder Sign there. Now we got to move these things here. They're both going to be black. So they will both move here. Clue appears at the Science Building. The first player draws a spell. Okay, Dread Curse of Azeroth. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Let us do Wilson. He moves 1, Daisy will stand up. And Wilson will have an encounter. Alright, you focus alone. Your focus alone will see you through times of confusion. Pass a will -2 check or you are delayed. Okay, well, his will is 2, so he only gets to roll 1. He is delayed. She has the Plateau of Lang. Alright, that's good. You gasp at the thing, but sense that even if you are unable to hold it, the reaching itself will teach you. Make a luck -2 check. If you pass, draw a unique item. If you fail, take a clue token. Okay. She gets 1 luck. She gets a clue token. Okay. So let's do our next Mythos phase here. We have the Science Building, and we got to put a new gate there. That goes out. Clue appears at Silver Twilight Lodge. So we have our 5 monsters, so let's put 1 on the outskirts. Let's put a Doom token on the Doom track. Alright, that's 9. Any monster movement? No. Clue. Alright. A monster appears at a street location chosen by the first player, so we're going to just put another monster in the outskirts. Alright. And it's going to be, when Daisy moves 1, we'll stand him back up. He doesn't get to go, and she has an encounter at the Plateau of Lang. Someone has taught the locals to read ancient tongues. If you appease them by discarding a tome, they offer you food and shelter. Gain 2 stamina. Shit, I don't have a tome. If you do not, lose 1 stamina. I gotta lose 1 stamina, so I'm down to 1. And let's do a new Mythos card. Unvisited Isle. Okay, well that's Elder Sign sealed. Let's see. These 2 clowns will move 1 white. Clue appeared. Nope. Flying creatures do not move in the sky. Gates to another dimension cannot be closed or sealed. Well, okay, we don't have another dimension on the board. Okay, so it's Daisy's turn, so she comes up from the Plateau of Lang. He's got the thing at Yuggoth. Let's see if she can close this thing. Because if she can, we'll have 6 gates closed. And we got it. 6 gates closed. Should keep that. Let's get rid of these. Let's put an Elder Sign there. That's 6. We take the diamond guy off the board. Okay, well that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 gates sealed. So, after long last, I finally win another game of Arkham Horror, and it was against Ithaqua. And I gotta say, this game, was a little easy. I know why I have, 10 and 11 left, but the clue tokens were never any shortage. I really didn't have too many problems. Daisy was lucky as hell. Wilson was pretty strong. So I'm finally happy to say I'm glad I won this one. It's been a while since I won. So we finally beat Ithaqua. Now the black go to the woods thing didn't come into play much. I mean, we had the cult thing, but by that time it was just a matter of trying to seal gates, so that didn't come into play much. But, like I said, that's one of the big complaints about that. So, alright, I'll see you next time when we play another game of Arkham Horror with another expansion, a new ancient one, and some new heroes. So this is SoloGamer saying, see you then.